What's up, y'all? Welcome back to an ESPN NFL 2K5 franchise rebuild with the Detroit Lions. We have a winning record in Season 3. We got that great victory against Washington last week, holding out for that 14-12 victory. And it's nice to look at our schedule and see some games that we should definitely win coming down the pipe. Now, we have a very light injury report still. I guess that's maybe foreshadowing, so stay tuned to the end and you'll see why. And we are facing the New Orleans Saints, who are currently 1-5, struggling through the season. Tim Couch is under center. He was traded, or I believe he was picked up in free agency by the Saints, and he does have Deuce McAllister behind him as easily the best player on this offense. Technically, there's one player rated better than him, but Deuce McAllister is the star of this offense. On the outside is Dante Stallworth as the highest overall rated receiver. There are a couple of other good receivers right behind him, though, including a computer-generated second-year guy. And then there is LaCharles Bentley. See, he's rated 95 overall, but look at those pass blocking and those run blocking numbers. They're not good, so I don't really know why he's a 95 overall, but regardless, he is. Now, their defense does not have anyone over a 90, but there is a pretty talented defensive line. Gerard Warren leading the defensive tackles, and Kabir Gabasha-Biamilia on the defensive end. He was the trade from Green Bay that sent Aaron Brooks back to the Green Bay Packers. And for injuries for the Saints, Darren Howard, probably their best defensive end, so there was one better than Kabir, is out with a broken thigh for 6 weeks. So if we take a look at the tail of the stats tape, we are a better team on paper than the Saints, and hopefully we will play like it. And if you're ready for hopefully another win from the Lions, make sure that you are smashed up on that subscribe button. Liking and commenting on the video always helps in that grand game of the YouTube algorithm. Thanks for being here. We got another great one for you. Let's send it down to Chris Berman in the studio.
Hi, I'm Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN, people's thoughts in mid-October naturally turn to postseason baseball and the World Series. But as Week 7 of the NFL comes your way, we've got our own version of a fall classic lined up for you here. Detroit Lions, New Orleans Saints. Next!
Hello, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, welcoming you to the Louisiana Superdome. Mr. Peter O'Keefe is with me, and partner, we have a treat in store for us. There are not many running backs like this.
Absolutely, Dan. Deshaun Foster has basically dispelled any argument about who's the best halfback in the league. His impressive speed enables him to streak past defenders and rack up the yardage.
The Saints offense will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. It's intercepted. Brought down at the 41.
Oh, check out this replay, Dan. Watch the focus here.
He's got it, and I must say that was some clever maneuvering. The Lions are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 41-yard line. Foster carry on first down and picks up a couple.
Deshaun Foster played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes.
Warren gets the sack way back at the 45. Fowler throws a bullet, and the reception is made for a first and more. Brought down hard at the 25. First down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Grabs the fastball over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Fowler rifles it out left side, and this one is incomplete. Richards catches this one, and he's in for the score.
Richards is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The Saints stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 28-yard line. Couch really rifles this pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. Lehman tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Allister bulldozes right of center and will gain close to 6. Flowers snags the missile and they convert on third down. Couch uncorks this to the left sideline and it's tipped, incomplete. Flowers didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Hall sacks him way back at the 46. That will bring up fourth down. Fowler just rifles this one, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Walters is a good tight end. First-year man out of Louisville and the potential to break out in key games.
Schlesinger makes the catch on the right sideline and is well past the markers for a first down. Oscar takes this one way out left and picks up a couple. Schlesinger hauls in the pass and he's looking for room. Dragged down at the 37. Foster chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up first down. Eventually slides down at the 45. It will be first down. Foster gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down. Foster gets the call again and gets past the line. Tackled at the 34. That will bring up first down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Lions are out in front 7-0. Sack way back at the 42. Williams grabs the dart right sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Roy Williams has hands to make the catch, but he's also got legs. Watch. There's the grab, and now the run. It's all about desire, baby.
Now the point after, and it's good. The Saints had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 26-yard line. Couch zings it to the right side, and it's tipped, incomplete. Williams catches it over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down. Couch rifles it out left side, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Allister has the number called on second down and moves forward for 7. Couch throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. Fowler throws this on a rope, and it falls incomplete. Foster gets the ball and sends out right. Tackled at the 19. Foster gains 3 yards, and they will be just shy of the markers. 4th down. The Saints offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start out at the 49-yard line. Erickson goes right up the middle and heads upfield. Stopped at the 40. McAllister picks up about 2, and that brings up 1st down. Couch zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Intercepted. Tackled at the 22.
Terrence Holt timed his jump perfectly on that last play to pick off the pass.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part. Fowler throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 19, pushed out at the 28. Foster catches it in the flat and is at the 35, hunted down at the 38. It will be 1st down. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Fowler fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Davenport picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down. Number 87 catches it in the flat, and the ball's loose. Davenport takes it off the toss and passes the line. Dragged down at the 28. Schlesinger picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up Fowler throws this one right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run. The Lions take their 1st time. Fowler throws this one to the end zone, and it's off. Incomplete.
Walters had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Elliott tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Hansen kicks it from 33 yards. It's good. And that'll do it for the 1st half of this one. The Lions in command of this one, 17-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dave, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime numbers and look at the difference in time of possession. The Lions are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the 2nd half. It's time now for our Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the 1st half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Fowler has been unstoppable. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast. Number 87 throws the fastball over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Come on.
Davenport gets the ball on first down and heads out right, brought down at the 45. Walters makes a tough catch and is well past the markers for a first down. Fowler throws a heater, and it's caught at the 35, and he's stopped right there. Davenport gains 8 yards, and that brings up first down. Fowler throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught with room to run. Touchdown!
Najee Davenport keeps the party going after making the catch right here. And now he's off for more. Coaches love receivers who believe his job is just starting when he makes the catch.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The Saints are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 20-yard line. Erickson gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Couch zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Number 91 gets the sack at the 20. It'll be fourth down. Battle pulls down the floater out left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Arnaz Battle took his lone defender to school on that last play, making the catch with relative ease.
What a play! Fowler fires this one over the middle, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete. Davenport gets the toss and runs into traffic. Dragged down at the 16. Fowler lets it go the distance here, and it's caught for the score.
Webster must be wondering if he's in the twilight zone, Dan. There was absolutely no one there to cover him, and it doesn't get much easier than that. Yep, the D must have called the wrong formation, I think.
Here's the point after, and it's good. At their own 27-yard line. Thomas makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Stallworth didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down. The Lions want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Davenport gains 8 yards, and that will bring up second down. Schlesinger gets past the line and passes the line. Tackled at the 36. First down. Schlesinger gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Lions in command of this one, 31-0. runs out of bounds at the 47. That will bring up first down. Davenport gets his 7th carry of the game and rambles for about 5. Breeze throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 33, and he's stopped right there. Warren sacks him way back at the 28. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, we've got some notable injuries this season.
Breeze throws the pass, and it's caught at the 48, 40, 30, 15, 5. He's in for the touchdown.
Roy Williams makes one beauty of a play here.
He catches the football, but he sees he's got some room to move, and he ends up with a phenomenal run.
Gotta love seeing open field.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The Saints fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their 37-yard line. McAllister takes it off the toss and gets past the line. The 35 eventually pushed out of. Couch brings it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 29. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Warren gets the sack way back at the 24-yard line. Breeze rifles this one hard over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down. Davenport will get the handoff and takes it upfield. Tackled at the 48. Davenport gains 5 on the play, and that brings up first down. Davenport carries it for a 3rd time in a row and gains about 3 yards. The Saints. Schlesinger takes his 4th carry of. The Saints will take a timeout. The Saints start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:45. Hamilton tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. The Saints take a timeout. That's their final one. 3rd down, empty backfield. This one will fall incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Christopher Cash makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on 4th. That's how you stop a conversion.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them. The Lions come out on top, 38-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
I can, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Lions stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Fowler is on hand with Susie Culber. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You were fantastic and led your team to a big win. What put you guys over the top?
Yeah, for the moment I stepped on the field, then no one was stopping me. I felt I could win this game for us, and that's what I did.
Chris, back to you.
With that, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. Have a great night.
I never thought that I would be sitting here after a blowout, shutout victory on the road, saying that that was a brutal win, and we're going to show you why at the end of this episode. Fowler played great, 283 yards, 4 total touchdowns, no interceptions, playing honestly like an MVP candidate today. Deuce McAllister did get 51 yards on 6 carries. They should have run the ball so much more than they did. And we did, of course, get hit with that clipping glitch, so Najee Davenport did not get the stats that he so rightfully deserves. That clipping took away 35 of his total yards. We look at the receivers. Roy Williams, easily the runaway star for the day. Only 3 catches, but he had 128 yards and 2 touchdowns. So very efficient, using his speed to break away and get into the end zone. Shout out to Webster, our draft pick this year, getting his first touchdown as a professional, as well as Najee Davenport creating a 26-yard touchdown for himself. Now on the defensive end, because it was a blowout win, because the Saints were passing the ball so much, we're obviously not going to have as many tackles, which is an unfortunate aspect of this. So as the team gets better, our defensive stats may be pretty low compared to the rest of the league. It's just kind of how it goes. But as you can see, we didn't really have a ton of tackles because there weren't a lot of runs or passes that were completed for us to make the tackles off of. But shout out to our defensive line getting 3 total sacks. I think 2 of them were by me, but at least 1 was not. And then, of course, our defenders doing a great job batting passes down, especially Teddy Lehman and Sam Hamilton holding it down with 2 passes defended each. Terrence Holt, 2 interceptions. I mean, he was just getting balls lobbed up to him by Tim Couch. He was making it incredibly easy to get those taken away, and we will walk away with the victory. The New Orleans Saints go to 1-6. We move up to 4-2. And we have the St. Louis Rams and then the New York Giants both at 2-4, having tough seasons so far. So looking at the rest of the league, Cleveland moves to 5-1. Oakland, Denver, and Indianapolis are just hanging around that 500 level, as well as Buffalo, and San Diego moves to 2-4 with their victory. Tennessee doing great this season at 6-1. Steve McNair's been playing great in the 3rd season of the franchise. New York and Miami are 2-4. We are 4-2. As well as the Arizona Cardinals going 5-1, the Minnesota Vikings going 5-2, Kansas City 4-3, and Philly moving to 4-2. And as you can see, for the 2nd time this year, Alvin Fowler has gotten a nod of Player of the Week. He was the Player of the Week in the 1st week, and now he gets it again here in the 7th week. So good job by Alvin Fowler, but not a good job by my roster management, not getting Zach Thomas out of the game when we absolutely did not need him in the game anymore. He has a fractured leg and he is out for the season, as is Derek Hamilton, going down for the 2nd year in a row with, I believe, a torn MCL. Charles Rogers is out for 2 months, and we will be without Deshaun Foster for about 2 or 3 weeks with elbow tendonitis, although Deshaun is listed as doubtful, so if we really need him, we could let him play with that injury. So that's going to do it for this episode. Make sure that if you've made it this far, especially, you're smashed up on that sub button so you can stay tuned and join us for when we live stream the games. The live streams have been super fun. We've been hanging out, we've been streaming these games, and it's always fun when we get victories too. So thanks for hanging out. As always, a like and a comment is always appreciated as well, and we will look forward to seeing you all on the next one.